Hey, good evening, guys. I hope everybody had a great day so far. Thought I'd do a short live stream here and explain what I was doing for the last 2.5 hours, chasing pigs and calves. Seems like when I leave the farm, disaster always strikes. I don't know if you guys ever chased pigs in your lifetime, but it's definitely not fun. So, hello. So anyway, guys, I got back home here. It was probably around 4 o'clock. Pigs running around, calves running around. And all I got done was chasing pigs and cleaning up messes. And yes, I had to clean myself up. Well, someone stopped here and scared them. This is my theory only. The calves got out first. Somebody seen the calves out, and they were chasing them around because I seen car tracks. And the calves ran back there. So, what I was saying, I got cut off there. So, the pigs got scared, the pigs got out and chased them around. So, that's one of those things I would think it was a farmer or anybody would dread coming home chasing pigs. But everybody's back in their pens. We had a calf stuck up in the barn behind the bales, the big bales. And if you don't know your numbers of calves, I don't keep track too well, but I went up to the barn there behind the 4250 to push some straw down. Tell me what to do if the pigs get out. Run away? And there's a calf up behind the bales. I won't go up there because it's too dark now. So what I'm going to do here is explain what I got in the mail last week from HoloView. They sent me some cameras to put on the big baler. I'll get them out here. Yes, I didn't clean my truck up yet. Got 2 cameras. So this is going to go on the big baler. They gave me 2 cameras. Oh my goodness, there's the camera there. Let's carry this over here to the... Why would someone do that? Zap them with some electricity? I'm not sure. I didn't say anything about electricity. Yeah, so the pigs are back in. The messes are about cleaned up. And I'm going to bring these cameras over here. So this is a project for next week here sometime. But this will be able, you guys will be able to see this on the screen in the tractor. Well, I'm not... That's the problem going away for a little bit. You're always going to have some kind of problem. Yeah. So, yeah, the pigs and all the animals are back. Everybody's, yeah. Yeah, we're still 50-50 here. So I got this nice camera, monitor. And I'm going to put the first camera right there on the behind the tank. So it shines down here and I can see when I back up if I have any bales laying right behind me. And I have hit them already, backing up in here, where the bales actually got broke, the strings, from shoving them in right about here. So we're going to put a camera there. We'll get up here. I don't know if I can see anything. I'll drill a hole. And then I'm going to put a camera. I was going to put a camera right here to shine that way. It'd be nice to see the strings and everything coming through here from the back view. I would love to put it underneath the hood, but it's going to be too dirty, I believe. That way I can watch the knotters. I'll figure it out somehow. So, we had a little rain today on the farm, a little bit more down southern state here in Lancaster County area. But I think that'd be an excellent spot right there. Mount it right behind the tank here on the bracket and be able to see everything behind me. They seem like a pretty good quality camera. I'll make a bracket or two. Well, we didn't get much rain here at all to settle the dust. Hey Douglas, I got your package in the mail. A magnet would be nice. Yeah, but I think I could drill a hole up there and or use one of those bolts up there on the tank and put a bracket up there or something. And then we'd be able to see everything. It'd be looking like this. I'll turn around and this is what I would like to see. You know, where I back up to see what's going on. You know, and I thought about metal gates across the driveway, but then guaranteed somebody knows you're not home. So we'll go down here and I'll show you what I did with the pigs here. I put another gate in. If anybody ever dealt with pigs, you know what you got to do, right? Everything has to be in concrete post, concrete fence post, rails, everything. But I got home today. I'll repeat it a little bit. The pigs were out. The calves were out. Somebody was here. Not saying they caused the problem. Don't give me anything like I'm saying that. But I kind of put it together. The pigs were out first. I mean, the calves were out first. And then the pigs got out because they got scared. So I put this gate here, put the rock bucket on here to hold it down, chained it good. But they'll still get out. Pigs are pigs. They're all dirty. They were running around all day. Everybody was worked up today. I put bedding down tonight again for these guys. So everybody's sleeping here, laying down. And you know how pigs are. They were down in here chewing up this stuff. They were down in the mud there, trying to dig mud. I should have took a picture of myself and put it on the front page. I was covered in pig crap. And the one pig, I had to pick it up by the back of its feet, pick it up over the gate. And if you ever had to pick a pig up, A, they're not light, and B, they don't stay still. I'm probably Ralph. I know you probably did it. So, not I was complaining, but I was frustrated. I was mad. Trust me, I was mad. I'm not gonna sit there and lie about it. When you have animals out, it's no fun. So they were happy. So I got these cameras to mount on here. I know you probably don't want to talk about that, so we'll just set them inside the shop here. I might lose reception in here. That's where panic and mad all comes in play. You panic, then you get mad. I don't know why it works that way. But the calves were out. One of the calves were up in the barn floor behind the big bales in a little tight corner. If I wouldn't have found him, he wouldn't have survived. You're reading my mind, Ralph, or we're going that way. Now, we didn't get much rain today. But the field's turning green. I think the beans would do a little better with a ½ inch of rain. Right here, they're not too thick. The storm cut us short just to the east. Yeah, we didn't, we just had enough here to settle the dust, and that was it. Yeah. I mean, there's just hardly any bean. They're not bad, but I think if we would have had a rain, it would have really improved. But you come down here, the field's green. I try not to just walk with my camera down. There's geese out there eating them off. They'll become goose jerky this fall. I don't like them. Hey, how's it going? I don't want to make it too long so you guys can rewatch it and then you can decide what I was talking about. Coming home, pigs out, calves out, no fun. Now look down here, Ralph. What do you see down here? This is where the ground was starting to get worked here. I see a lot of beans. Even down there in a wet spot, they look really nice. Well, the calf up in the barn, I can't go up there because it's dark. I stack big bales up in the barn. Yeah. But you can see the fine line there where the ground was worked and not worked. And then there's another strip out here a little further. I'm not gonna walk out there because I'm wore out. But you can just see the beans where we turned around here with a turbo till. And right about here, oh, we almost got stuck here at with the combine. There's ruts out here in the till. So yeah, it's just amazing how the now these beans weren't sprayed yet. We won't spray them until they just about get a little taller here. Yeah, you can see the difference. You know, there's guys that say about no tilling, hold your moisture. Well, if the bean doesn't get covered up, I don't care how much moisture's in there. But these beans here are not, they're not under any stress or anything. Anyway, what I was saying, the calf went up behind the 4250 in the baler, up on the barn floor, went all the way to the back, and then got behind the big bales, which was only wide enough for my son to go back to get it. And then he got it back far enough where I could grab its feet and pull it back out. So, I mean, there's beans here, but you can see the green strip, not so great. So enough about me. I hope everybody was having a great evening. I know it's in Germany. It's probably 3 o'clock in the morning now. He's doing fine. Jim, I don't think anybody opened the gates. I don't know. We have people that like to come and they look at the animals. And I know who they are. 113. Okay, I was off a little bit. We have people that come and they want to look at the animals. Yeah, he's okay. He was a little thirsty, got lots of fresh water. And that's another reason why I don't like going away. That's why you need security cameras like mine at home. I would love to, Ralph. I would love to. I was looking into them. A good set, I guess, they're down to 300, 400 bucks now, maybe 500. So anyway, we got people that like to come and look at the animals. I told them do not bring dogs because dogs scare the calves. And, but, you know, I do try. I try to make nice pens. I try to make nice things. I make it convenient. Yeah, you told me about that, Ralph, before. Got a bunch of little baby kittens around here now. But all I know is calves got out first. And then, I don't know if they scared the pigs. I don't know. How do you go through life always worrying about something or somebody doing something? That's where any extra kittens that need a home. You want some kitties? I can find you some kitties. Yeah, and that's fine. But somebody pulled over right here. There's tracks right over here. And I can see them clear as day. And it just makes a lot of work for me. They're tired. They were all running around. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Dan. We were just talking about, if you guys didn't catch on, we had some animals out when we came home here. And just absolutely making a mess. Italy, welcome. You can see we didn't have that much. Yeah, you're right. People sometimes think they're curious and they want to see what's going on. But how's the equipment? It's doing good as far as I know. You can see the lake is doing good too. I didn't get any other work done. Yeah, we're on Facebook. Yeah, today's Sunday, so we went away for a little bit, and that's what happens. Are you planting any grass at this site or the building? We're going to be putting the building up, and then we'll put grass down. One week of rest, my farms will be here. So anyway, now that it's graded off and the water can't lay here. Yep, you're right, Dan. Farming's always a venture. Well, yeah, it's dry here, but we were down in the bottom field there where we sprayed and stuff, down in the chicken field. You can still dig down a little bit and find a little mud yet. Yeah, I need a barn just for the hog. But this ground here was worked pretty hard, dug out, and we try to get it packed in here so the water doesn't lay, and looks a lot better. But I mean, the corn's not stressed out. So we'll have a video of putting the cameras in on the baler, and hopefully I get that done this week. You kind of remember what this field looked like, didn't you, Scotty? I think it'll be all fine. Yeah, I seen just down we were just down 40 minutes south of us here, a little ways. All the corn was shriveled up. Yeah, this will chop, so we can get this off and get it replanted so we can put the cows out here again. Yeah, I know. It's amazing what this field went through. But look up light cam videos, no wires. I'll check that out. Thanks. The weeds look pretty good, but you can see the leaves. I mean, we didn't have rain here today, just enough to make the dust settle. I'm hoping there's plenty of moisture down in there yet. Keep it growing. It's going good. Well, all we were talking about was pigs were out when I got home. Calves were out. I should have grabbed the... Well, some have two, but if it stays dry, it's better off with just one ear. Yes, we want to put a bunker in. I don't know if I'll get the walls in or not this year. We might be just putting in fill on the ground and putting it against the sides. Hey, Honor. But I'd love to get these walls dug out a little bit more yet. We were hauling a lot of dirt and fill out of here. Yeah, a 10-foot wall, 100 feet long. But I thought I'd run them this way, towards me. Make two of them into that bank. That way you can come right around here and then back into them. So that's what our plans are for the bunker, but I'm running out of time. This year's just flying by. Hey Joel, how you doing? The bags, I'll show you what I don't like about the bags. We're on concrete right here. Just to find the bottom all the time, dig them out. Now there's not much waste at all. But well, you know what? I never seen a good, if your population's real heavy, I never seen two nice big ears constantly throughout the whole field. And if they do put two on, usually one starts slow dying. But this is a good quality here. This is barley. And these bags are $800 a piece. And it makes nice feed. Yeah, we're going to add more cattle, Jeff. Definitely more cattle. I will have the barn full. Yeah, the thing with the bags is you have to have extra equipment. You can always rent it. You can always borrow it. But what I don't like about them is trying to get the plastic on the bottom, because we are on concrete over here. Yeah, bags are pricey. These are, I believe they're 9s or 10s. I think they're a 9-foot bagger. I usually get 10s for corn silage. We're raising both. We raise heifers for milking, and we also cow and calf operation, then feeder calves. So yeah, I was at 33.6 this year for population, and it's not doing too bad. We had a rough year. I'm gonna sit down here for a minute, rest my legs. The grain bin, I really like the grain bin. I was gonna set another one right beside it. I think somebody asked me what's in the grain bin again. It's pretty much a supplement, just to add to the barley to get a higher protein. No, the gate's across. Bonnie and Clyde are going to stay in the barn. I didn't want to have any trouble there over the weekend or going away. Do you wish it was a bigger yet? Yeah, Donald. It's 11 ton, and that's pretty good because your high protein supplement, you're not using a lot, and it lasts there for a while. I'm not filling it clear full yet. I'd love to get down to Kentucky there to the machinery show. Problem is, when you farm the cash crop / tobacco, it's hard to get away. Anyway, so I was thinking, yeah, well, we got to get more pigs too to buy in bulk feed. But my son, he thinks we should get a bin down on the other side of the barn, down closer to the other Holsteins, so we don't have to carry buckets. And I would like to set another one beside this one eventually. How many of you guys got to see the photo with silos in it? Well, the silos used to stand right here. Oh, we got a bunch of animals were out when we came home today. The pigs were all out, and the first pen of calves were out. So you can see the silo rings there. And the one here closest to me was the harvester, and then the stave silo. Yeah, that'd be, he said about bringing the skid loader up. So, you know, it would be nice to have a farm with silos. I love seeing silos on the farm. And, well, some of you guys remember this concrete pad that I busted out of here. Yeah, well, I'm glad we just got home when we did, because it could have been a lot worse. Put it that way. But like I was saying, yeah, you know what I mean. It's nice to see a farm of silos on it. Even the bin, it's nice. We went away today. I'll repeat it again, but we went away today, came home, pulled in the driveway. I seen there were some tracks from another vehicle. And the pigs were out. The calves were out. So, you got that right, 80K, that's right. I did have one priced out, trust me, I did. Yeah, back to the pasture. You know, the spring, I try to explain this as best I can. Early this spring, everything around me was too wet. And we could not put them out on the pasture like we wanted to, when we wanted to. Where is the footing from the harvester? The harvester stood right here. I jackhammered it out and hauled it away. Go back and check it out. I think it was the John Deere, it was a big track hoe. And I jackhammered it out, but this is where the harvester stood, right here. Here's some concrete left of the floor. And then the other silo stood right here. Yep, all the animals are back in. Everybody's happy. I'm just wore out. And that's where the other silo stood. Yeah, the orange cone was over here. No, Bonnie and Clyde can't get out. There's a gate across there. Hey, thanks, Two Farm Boy. Hope you guys had a great day. That had to be a huge job with the amount of concrete and rebar. Well, did you check the video out? Go back. It's about 450 videos back. Go back and you'll find it. I think it was called Demolishing Silo Foundation Out or something like that. But yeah, I would love to see a big blue one still standing here yet. Hey, thanks, Dan. Yeah, Sky remembered it. The thing is, you know, you can put all the cameras up you want and stuff like that, but how do you live life always worrying about it? It's not mine to begin with. It's not in my hands. I can't control everything. I can do my best. But there's always going to be somebody that's going to be interested in coming in to seeing stuff. And again, I don't know the whole story. I can't sit there. I can just put a story together and try to make the best of it. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yep, everything's going great on the farm. Kind of a nice, relaxing day. I did get about an hour nap or so. Yeah, I think I did, Dan. You sent that to Instagram? I lost my hat. No, you can never be happy, but the problem is, it's always going to happen. Because we live in a world. We live in a world of... You never can be certain what's going to happen. So... And yeah, and I should have probably grabbed my camera and recorded the whole thing as it unfolded, but anybody that knows when you're in panic mode trying to put animals back in, the video is not going to turn out very good. So, but everything's back to normal. Everything's here and counted for. So, That's right. Certain is life and death. Well, she's relaxing. She helped me out here. So, all right, guys. Well, we have a new week coming up, and I definitely need to get in the barn, get some more gates in, make things better. Twins are doing good. I know my friend over in Germany, he wants to see Peter, but they're laying down and I don't feel like going in there right now. So, August 29th. Hello, Tennessee. Next time, yep. All right, guys, you have a great evening, and we'll catch up on tomorrow. And everything turned out okay, but it's not fun when you come home and you have animals walking all over. It's just no fun. So, school time, yep. Have a great evening, Scotty. 7-7, have a great one, too. We'll talk to you later, guys, and we'll have another great week ahead of us here. Another Ford. Yeah, we got enough Fords around here. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great evening.